When the first Tesla AI Day took place in 2021, at that point I knew that Elon Musk was onto something. Fast forward to 2022, we've now seen the first iteration of the much anticipated Tesla bot. We all know that Elon Musk is a maverick and someone who certainly takes massive leaps of faith in relation to all the projects that he is involved with. The Tesla bot is no different. In this episode, we'll be discussing the main talking points from this year's Tesla AI Day, from the main highlight, which was the Tesla bot. Welcome to NBD Reels and thanks for joining me again for another episode. Before we get into the episode, if you're watching this video and you're not subscribed to the channel, please make sure you do hit that subscribe button, and please make sure notifications are turned on so that you don't miss any future uploads. Also, this episode will be available as an audio on whatever podcast platform you use. So, what is the Tesla bot? According to Elon Musk, the Tesla bot is something that is due to revolutionize how we work and how we undertake boring, everyday, mundane tasks. To put it simply, the Tesla bot is a humanoid robot that is designed to alleviate us of all those boring tasks Elon Musk mentioned. At the 2022 AI Day, we saw the unveiling of Bumble C, which will later be developed into Optimus. Bumble C is the first iteration of the Tesla bot. Of course, the name Optimus rings a bell to anyone who's familiar with the Transformers franchise. The Tesla bot will be the first non-automotive use case of highly advanced robotics technology Tesla has deployed in their self-driving cars. The robot is intended to be non-threatening towards users, and it will move at a slow pace. It will be designed to be relatively lightweight and will have a small profile. Musk assured the audience at this announcement event that the average person will be able to overpower or outrun the robot easily in the likely event that something goes wrong. In this section of the video, we'll take a look at the construction and the design of Bumble C. According to Musk, the Tesla bot will be an affordable AI-driven robot which will also be able to navigate our world without the input of humans. In other words, this robot is designed to be able to freely decide on its own how to cross roads, for example, and many other examples that were given during the presentation of Bumble C. One key aspect to point out about the Tesla bot and how it's going to achieve this is the fact that Musk put Bumble C under the Tesla banner, and there was a good reason for doing so. Tesla is one of the world leaders in the use of AI in the real world, and this is done by utilizing the army of Tesla cars the company has on the roads all across the world. Elon Musk plans on using the same methods used when Tesla builds its electric vehicles. Tesla plans on leveraging its energy products, which they have spent years developing, and they plan on using these components for the bot, including battery management. The supercomputer used in Tesla vehicles is also in the Tesla bot, and Tesla is taking advantage of their hardware and software used in its advanced driver assistance system, Autopilot, for the bot as well. In turn, this should reduce the cost of producing one Tesla bot. It will make the manufacturing process easier to plan, as most of the infrastructure used to build their vehicles is already in place to build the robots. In relation to the materials used to build the robot, there'll be metal where necessary, and this is most likely for some of the internals, but as much plastic as possible for weight savings. During the event, Musk said, "We're going to start the bot with very simple tests in the factory, like maybe just loading a part on the factory line." He later added, "Right now, we just want to make a basic humanoid that works well, and our goal is to take the fastest path to a useful humanoid robot." As some of you may know, Tesla cars use AI to navigate the world for the self-driving feature, which is a feature that's controversial in some circles of the tech world. As you may know, data is king, and Tesla, I consider the kings of data in the race to the full self-driving car. The way Tesla has taken advantage of their access to data is in the method they use to collect real-world data from their cars. Tesla collects real-world data from their vehicles, and to date, they've managed to achieve over 35 million miles in the real world from their vehicles that are utilizing this feature. This has allowed Tesla to develop one of the world's best AI engines for navigating the real world. All of this data collected from the vehicles in the past and present will play a huge role in the development of the Tesla bot. During the Tesla AI Day, Elon Musk gave the audience a hint at how much the Tesla bot will cost to purchase. Once the company is able to mass produce the robot, the price Musk mentioned was $20,000. Is the robot going to be available for that price? It's yet to be seen, of course. However, Musk has received criticism in the past for announcing that Teslas were meant to have cost $35,000, and currently that is far from the reality. Of course, this can certainly change in the future by the introduction of cheaper models within the Tesla range. So, with the $20,000 price point, I would certainly take that with a pinch of salt. However, the reason for mentioning this price point is based on the fact that Musk plans on implementing the same methods he used to reduce the cost of producing one Tesla car to producing the Tesla bot. With all the points discussed in this section, it makes complete sense to me as to why Musk would have put Bumble C under the Tesla banner. It makes business sense, it makes technological sense, as the infrastructure to produce the robots already exists in the form of the gigafactories that are used to manufacture the Tesla cars, and the technology that's going to be going inside the Bumble C is already available from the cars too. The progress made by Musk and his team at Tesla has been astonishing since the initial announcement was made in relation to the Tesla bot. In this section, we'll take a look at some of the specs that were revealed on the Tesla bot. Last year, Musk had teased the Tesla bot at the 2021 AI Day by inviting an actor in a suit to come on stage. Fast forward to 2022, an actual robot walked on stage by itself, unconnected to any power source or stabilizers. And to make this whole feat even more impressive, this was literally the first time the Tesla bot had done so. So here are some of the specs of the Bumble C. What we can only describe as the brain is going to be the Tesla AI chip. This is the D1 Dojo chip that was announced at the 2021 AI Day. The hands of the Tesla bot will have 11 degrees of freedom in comparison to humans who have 27 degrees of freedom in our hands. The Tesla bot is far from completely replicating the human hand as yet. The muscles, it will have 28 structural actuators. Bumble C's joints are said to be inspired by biological human joints. In order for Bumble C to navigate the world, it needs eyes, and these eyes are made up of multiple cameras. Its ears are made up of microphones, and its voice will be produced by a set of speakers. It was announced that the Tesla bot will be powered by a 2.3 kilowatt-hour battery pack, which will be capable of generating 52 volts. A Tesla employee described the battery as perfect for about a full day's worth of work. Its power consumption is reported to be at 100 watts while sitting, 500 watts whilst walking. Information and consumption based on other tasks is currently not available. The top speed the Tesla bot will be capable of will be around 5 miles per hour or 8 kilometers per hour, which is higher than the average human walking speed, which is between 2.5 miles per hour to 4 miles per hour. It is said it will have Wi-Fi connectivity as well as LTE connectivity. The Tesla bot will weigh 161 pounds, which is roughly around 73 kilograms. Compare this to the average human male weight in the United States of 197.6 pounds. The Tesla bot will have a carrying capacity of about 20 pounds per hand or 9 kilograms. However, there will likely be more carrying capacity in different configurations of the future versions of the Tesla bot. In conclusion, I would say that the future is certainly exciting if you are a tech nerd like myself. I was eagerly waiting for this year's AI Day, and I can definitely say that I was not disappointed with what we ended up getting from the event. Musk himself said during the event that the introduction of the Tesla bot on a commercial basis would be, and I quote, a fundamental transformation for civilization as we know it. Musk said eventually the first gen prototype, which he referred to as Bumble C, will evolve into Optimus. This eventual robot will be able to walk efficiently, stay balanced, carry a 20-pound bag with ease, use tools, and have a precision grip for small robots. It is also predicted that Bumble C will eventually be more important to Tesla's business than the cars that make up the lion's share of the company's revenue today. The thought of this is mind-blowing, because to date Tesla has sold over 2 million cars as of July 2022. Based on this statement, I cannot imagine a world with over 2 million or even more robots roaming the earth. With that said, I'll leave you with that thought. Let me know what you think in the comments below about the Tesla bot, aka Bumble C. Thanks for watching.